And away they go again. Not much of a contest, this. Gabe. And now with Dennis. Leo. Now, who can he play it to? Long way out this. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Joe. On to Rasso. Tesche. Joe. Palomino. Beautiful pass. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And that's a very good parry.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Yes, they're having a field day in attack. And here they come again. Palomino. Oh, a magnificent challenge. Yasuda. Decent position. Joe. Oh, read it really well. Race. 30 minutes to go then. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. And it's played into the centre. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Here's Rasso. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Well, an easy one to cut out, really.
Yeah, you shouldn't be giving it away like that.
No real threat there. Simple stop for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, I think it just lacked that final bit of quality, didn't it?
Harding. Gabe. Intelligent defending. Joe. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Palomino. Trying to tee it up. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
And he has options available. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Thoughtful play. Real chance. Gabe. Harding. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Can he put it away? Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, it's good positioning, isn't it? Stayed calm. That's a textbook stop.
And take it away. He won the ball. Nicely played. And quick thinking defensively. Oh, might be. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Ak. Tesche. Rasso. An effective challenge. Good-looking move. Will it go in? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Joe. Noel. This looks interesting. Well, the threat could be there. A deft clearance. Fully committed. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, a disappointing throw-in there. Now the counter-attack looks on. Real chance. Oh, crucial interception. Who can they pick out? And fantastic! And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked.
the one you've been waiting for. It's a contest that could shape the course of both teams' seasons, and the energy in the stadium. Well, thank you for joining us at the Estadio Martínez Valero, a venue famous for the biggest ever win recorded in men's World Cup history. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we should have a cracking contest here. What are your expectations from this?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
That's a good pass. Oh, that's really well cut out. No time to think. And the idea has been anticipated.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. Now this could make something happen. Space now to get a crossover. And they might be in. And the attack breaks down. Great instinct there to cut it out. And delivered into the middle. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. The attack broken up.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Finds himself with space now. Looking to put the cross in. Good defending to put them ahead. And a superb block. Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. Does well to keep it in. Good work to beat the marker. One to latch onto here. And offside rules the assistant referee. The Mad Lads struggling to keep the ball. Now the Mad Lads moving into a position of some promise. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. How to play, throw in to come. A lot of room for them here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead.
Yeah, it's very nice to watch, but it needs more dynamism.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. The ball back with the Mad Lads now. Brilliant. More of that, please. Ooh, got in the way of it.
What a block that was.
A bit of a squeeze on here. But it's pinched Freddie's mind there. Lovely setup. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the Estadio Martínez Valero. All square as we kick off the second half. One moment could decide this one. And the attack collapses. A chance now for a quick transition. Chance to deliver into the box. It's pass after pass. Ball and players moving as one.
Yeah, it's possession-based football at its very best.
Really well done. This could lead to something. Oh, you don't want to lose it there. Both teams guilty of being careless in possession. To take the lead. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0. Oh, should score. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
It's played in now, and it's cleared away off the line. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Can they make something happen from this? And the counter fizzling out in the end. Trying to force a mistake. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. can they do from here? A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Teeing up the chance now. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Delivered into the box. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. 1-1 then as we get started again. Gets past really nicely. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. Corner is fired in. The ball lost and gratefully received. Ball one, well read. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Offside has been given here. That set up the chance. No way through. Possession lost. Now, this might be promising. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. It's taken a little deflection, now a throw-in. Not a good throw, and possession changes hands.
Well, that's one he'd like to have back again.
And this could be. And how has that been kept out?
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
And here it comes. Couldn't quite get over the top of the ball.
Yeah, that's a well-worked corner. Inches away from a very good goal.
Great instinct there to cut it out. And if they want to win it, this could be the chance. 10 minutes to go. Good work to recover possession. They're being afforded too much space here. Now, can he get the cross in? Well, they got so far, but no end result. In goes the cross, but absolutely no support in the middle. Given away by the absolute mad lads. Oh, good ball in behind. Now, what can they do from here? Can they win it now? A body in the way. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end.
Yeah, that's solid work.
On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. could be a chance here. Real opportunity. Free kick given here, and a real chance to threaten the goal. It's full time, and we're going the distance here. Extra time on the way. Ball is rolling and extra time is underway. He could give it away here. Pinched, read his mind there. Could be setting something now. Oh, how did he get there?
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Good pressure this, high up the pitch. Well, nobody seems to want to keep the ball for long here. Ball, this could lead to something. For the lead here, and it's there! What a moment to take the lead. So off we go at 2-1 now. Well, a cynical foul, no question. Probably the right pass, but hit with a bit too much. And it's comfortably gathered. Move of some potential this for the Mad Lads. Possession lost and won. Closed it down well. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Well, there we are. The first half of extra time is over. go again for the second half of extra time. And they might be in. Chance to level things. It's there. Time running out. And they've got the goal that draws them level. Not so much given away as cleverly won. A chance to cross here. Winning it back high up the pitch. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And here we go. Time for the transition. For the lead here. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one, and a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there. We're back underway, and it really is a race against the clock now. Beautifully weighted ball. Really well cut out. That's a good ball. Well, only 5 minutes of this contest remaining now. Well, still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. There's a chance for them to go now. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Has the space to whip it in here. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
What a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down.
is the one you've been waiting for. It's a contest that could shape the course of both teams' seasons, and the energy in the stadium is infectious. Who will rise to the challenge and claim glory? Well, thank you for joining us at the Estadio Martínez Valero, a venue famous for the biggest ever win recorded in men's World Cup history. My name's Guy Mowbray, and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Your expectations?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Oh, danger here. Tesher. Palomino. Joe. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Really well played pass.
Oh, picks out the pass so well there.
Tesher. Joe. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Tesher. Joe. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, superb tackle. Gabe. Tau. Oh, good vision there. And a decent delivery. Unable to put it behind for what will be a corner here.
In those situations, anywhere will do.
Played over. Didn't quite go to plan. Palomino. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Leo. Good distribution. Here's Rasso. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Closing down well. And defensive play to be applauded. Must take the lead here. Terrific piece of anticipation. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Tesher. Rasso. Oh, nicely played. Just needs to get it out of there. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Now she could do a bit of damage. Chance here. He's blocked it. And a throw-in it's going to be. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Dembele. And he read it superbly.
Recordemos que como consecuencia de las obras fuera del estadio, la grada sur deberá salir por las puertas 11 y 12.
Tau. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Can they do it? Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. And there's the delivery. Joe. Ack. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And halted in his tracks. Gives it a go! Well, he didn't miss by much and deserves all the credit going, considering how far out he was.
Well, he hits it so well. Lovely technique.
Can they forge ahead? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Palomino. An encouraging move from Mad Lads. A disappointing end to the move. Pogba. Cross fired over. Tremendous block. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Well, the Mad Lads are certainly seeing more of the ball, as those stats will tell us. But they've shown a real lack of creativity today. They need to be far more inventive in the final third if they're to turn things round here.
Harding. Excellent vision. And roaming free here. And the cross into the middle. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And a fine cross. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Noel. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Released it nicely. Determined defending. Well, couldn't keep it in. Showing good situational awareness. Throw-ins given. Joe. Palomino. Oh, it might be. And what a save that was. I must say, I thought the goalkeeper was on holiday prior to that and had so little to do.
He's not had much to do, but he's stayed focused.
Dembele. Good through ball. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Dembele. That's a useful cross. Well, the chance appeared to be on, but he found himself offside.
Well, he was just too anxious, wasn't he? That's not good play.
Joe. Promising as they look to level it.
All very good, but they need that killer pass now.
Joe. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Now, can they hit them on the counter? In position. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Joe. Palomino. Decent looking ball. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Oh, cut out straight away.
He's put the pressure on himself there.
Decent idea. And a throw-in it's going to be. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Gabe. Opportunity. Oh, can't miss. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Leo. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
Ack. 20 minutes remaining. And he read it well. Oh, this could be right up their street. Has eyes for goal. Oh, a glorious save by the keeper. And nothing wrong with that free kick either. Intelligent ball. This could level it. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Another perfect position to read it.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Ack. Tesche. Just 15 minutes remaining. Palomino. Splendid block. Good idea. That is tackling of the highest order. Tesche. Ack. Rasso. Palomino. Here's Rasso. Well, fine use of the ball. But then the one that goes astray. Leo. Can they do it? Oh, can you believe that piece of defending? Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Joe. Can they forge ahead? Fully committed. And the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. And over it comes. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And that's a very good header under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
It is to be a throw-in. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.